God for small miracles that he knows how to sit, because this guy is a lot of power. So we've got Hanz out, and he's come in for our 2-week in-house training. No. Sit. So I definitely see the jumping issue. I haven't even started as far as that goes. The biggest other issue I think I'm going to have with him is the sniffing, keeping his nose to the ground, just trying to get out here. But I think, overall he needs, to understand that he's not in control. He needs to pay attention to what we're asking of him. Hanz, hi, sit. Good. And he needs to do it with a little bit of courtesy. And then right now, I don't think we have that. I know he's a puppy, but he's a big puppy. And he can't get away with this. Hey, sit. Good. So, we're starting on day 1. All right, let's go. See how the nose keeps going down? He's not paying any attention. Hey, and I'm not going to let him get too far out, because then he gets more control. No. Hanz, sit. Good. Oh, hi. Treats? Yeah, you're a Gimple Shepherd. We'll throw them at you. Sit. No. See how he moves out of position to get to the treats? Again, that's control. When I try to walk into him, back him up. Good. Good. Hey. Good. With a little bit of bribe, you walk pretty nice. But I can't bribe you all the way around. You're going to have to learn. Nope. Good. To keep that head up. Sit. So that'll be the first 4 or 5 days. It's just lots of long walks and making him figure out that he's got to keep his head up. And then from there, we'll start it on the sit stays. We do a lot of long walking and sits, so they have to understand that. They have to stay sitting until they're released. Okay, let's go, and we take off again. So we've got some work ahead of us, but nothing I don't think we're going to be having any problems with. It's just he's young, and he's got a lot of power behind him, so we need to get this controlled under now. So we'll put him up and get him back out at the end of week 1. Good. Okay, I've got Hanz out, and he's been here for a week, so I want to put a little bit on tape, show you where he's at. He's doing good. He's still wanting to forge ahead. I'm not a big fan of that. He tends to sit wide, so still got some things to work on, and honestly, I had quite a bit in week 2, so, I'd like him to be good. I'd like him to be a little more stable at this point, but he had a little ways to go when he was good at walking as long as he was dragging you along. But that is not anywhere near where he needs to be. He needs a controlled walk on leash. And so, hey, can I have your attention? I know, huh? So that has been all of week 1, is getting that controlled walk on leash. Doing fairly decent with sits. Does a really good job with come. Where he was behind at was that walk on leash. So, but we've been working, and we'll show you what he knows. Let's go. Quit. Good. Better. No. Good. Hanz, sit. Good. He pushes himself out on sit. Stay. Easy. Okay. That's my hand still. Good. Let's go. I'm not sure what it is about the push out. If he's just trying to get out to where he can see me. If it's a protection thing, it needs to be out so he can react. Quit pulling. I don't know. Okay, back. See, he knows back. We've been working on it. Back. Hanz. Sit. Good. Let's go. Nope, leave it. That sniffing thing was a very big problem when we first started. His nose was to the ground constantly. No. Sit. Stay. Good. Okay, let's go. This way is much better. I like that. Nope, leave it. Good. Sit. Hanz. My fault, not yours. Sit. Now that one's yours. You should sit. Good, let's go. Good. Yes. Hanz. Sit. Good. You can be so goofy. I know. A lot of power behind you, huh? Get it. Hanz, come. Nope, come. Good. Get it. Hanz, come. He's sitting far enough out he can't jump. Get it? Hanz, come. Hurry. Get it. Whoops. Hanz, come. Good. So I really like his comes. You missed it. Hey, Hanz. Hanz. It's over here. Hey, it's right here. Good. Here. Sit. I was tossing him treats easy because he tends to try to take your fingers off, but we've worked on easy and he's getting better. Nope, leave it. Rocks are not treats. Hanz, sit. Good. I either get a 90-degree sit or I get a sit out. And the other thing I've been working on, see how he always, now that's much better. So a lot of times when I would stop and try to pet him, he would totally get off his feet and out of his mind. It was like he had so much that he wanted to give me, love, attention. I don't know what it was, but we've been working on just sitting and getting petted and rewarded. And this is so much better. So overall in the first week, he's made a lot of progress. We've got a ways to go, but we're going to get there. He's just doing great. And the weather's been nice enough to get out and really work every day, which is what I love. So we're going to put him up and we'll get him back out at the end of week 2, right before he heads home. See how he's doing then.